welcome to Jomtien, Pattaya, Thailand. I know, you're thinking, Ryan, you were just in the US, you went home to Wales, you moved permanently back to Wales. Why are you now in Thailand? Well, it's a place I've always wanted to come. My dad's been here for the past 7 weeks, and his trip is coming to an end on the first week of February, and I thought, well, now's a perfect opportunity for me to come out and experience it for myself. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Do a little room tour, shall we? That is the balcony that I have. Anyway, pretty straightforward, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, the cost of this is insane. So I'm here for 10 days. This is, I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, by the way, but this is obviously the bed, TV, little table area, little sink, fridge, freezer, microwave, kettle, obviously, and then in here is simply the bathroom. The bathroom facilities, ladies and gents. Anyway, no idea what the plan is. Literally arrived here yesterday. Beautiful day yesterday. Went to so obviously stayed in Bangkok for one night. Incredible experience. And then what's the plan today? So yeah, arrived to Pattaya yesterday, well Jomtien yesterday, and then today I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to use my GoPro or my new iPhone for content, but I wanted to make a long form Thailand video, so this is going to be like my first vlog, I suppose, on the new channel. It's not really a new channel, it's just changing. It's RyanofWales. So if you are new here, by the way, thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy it. Like I said, this is, I don't know how many videos this is going to be. This might just be one long sort of Thailand video segmented into like a daily routine in Thailand or whatever. I have no idea. I will be obviously discussing the elephant in the room being why did I move from the US back to Wales. That is another video. That is going to be a separate video, which I'm kind of ready to talk about. I've had a lot of questions about it. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I'm off to go and find some coffee because I'm dying for a coffee. Well, I really want a white Monster Energy, like cold, crisp, fresh, but the 7-Eleven up the street doesn't even have one, and I haven't been able to find one anywhere, so who knows. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna just go for a walk, take in the surrounding area. I'm gonna train at some point, and then obviously I'm gonna go to the beach, because you're not gonna come to Thailand and not get a fucking tan. Let's be real. Anyway, that's enough for me rambling. Time to find some coffee. First, make sure you hydrate, folks. It's hot as balls. Ta-da! It's very warm, folks. Very warm. All right, so I'm just walking now through this alleyway, really, just to find some coffee. I know the gym is this way, I know the beach is this way. I'm not going to either just yet, but I'm gonna do coffee first, relax. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not here by myself. Would I come to Thailand by myself? Probably, but obviously with my father being here, it makes life easier, because he knows how to live like a local, like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I could have come and spent hundreds staying at a hotel per night, but why would I want to do that? So fun fact, I just paid 21 baht for the Thai equivalent of Red Bull and 3/4 of a litre of water from the 7-Eleven. Now bearing in mind the exchange rate is £1 is 40 baht. I paid 50p for a Red Bull and a bottle of water, and now I'm heading to the beach. So obviously the perk of coming to Thailand with someone who knows exactly what they're doing is that, hang on, let me prop you up here. I did forget, that is annoying actually, I did forget my little adapter to go on to my tripod, but it's fine, I can just handheld it. Anyway, yeah, the perk is that literally this pomegranate juice, I probably wouldn't have, would I have got that myself? Yeah, probably, but not from like a local vendor. I'd probably gone somewhere else. And then, ladies and gents, look at this. Give me 1 second here. As I'm just, tricep here. Mini, already peeled pineapple. Which I'm gonna have in a minute. That smells absolutely incredible. Like all that 50 pence, including the juice. Fresh pomegranate. Gonna try it now actually. And then, my dad warned me against getting that Red Bull because apparently it's not regulated, and it's not exactly known how much caffeine's in it, but it's all good. Let's try this right here. Oh, that smells delicious. That did just go all over me. Lovely that. Yeah, that breakfast this morning was, it came to 220 baht, which is, what was it, like £6.50, £7, and that was the breakfast and the coffee. And it was like a beautiful little spot too. It was just right at the end of the street, close to, well, it wasn't. It was about a quarter of a mile away from the beach, just like beautiful little area. So I might go back there tomorrow, or I'll try somewhere different. Today's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, so actually I might be going to an island tomorrow, to be determined. But anyway, yeah, it's not bad, you know, not bad. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym for like an hour and then go to the beach just to make the most of the day. Anyway, this, ladies and gents, is Thai equivalent to Red Bull. It was 9 baht. 9 baht is, well, if £1 is 40 baht, it's about 25p for this. I have no idea. Let's give it a go. This gym is banging. Like really fucking good. It's a bit old school, which is why I opted for it. But it's out in the open. It's like a warehouse, like a giant warehouse. Thai boxing over there, small weights area, like powerlifting meets CrossFit meets sort of like athletic training. So yeah, banging. And for a week it was like 600 baht, which is like tenner, if that. No, was it 12? Man, about £15 for a week. Fucking banging. Can't go wrong with that. So hitting an upper body session now, and then going to the beach to tan. Literally, there's the gym. Human strong. Got 7-Eleven right there, which I'm going to go to now. And that's where I'm staying. Quick little protein hit. Haven't eaten since training earlier, so got milk,
whey protein, banana, and peanut butter. Pretty good, actually.
Good morning. Day 2, ladies and gents. I'm probably going to need to bring the charger with me. In fact, I'm not going to. We're just going out for breakfast right now, me and my old man. Going to get a cooked breakfast. He's just popped out to get me a helmet for this massive noggin of mine because we're going to Koh Land today, which is a 10-minute bike ride to the ferry port. And then it's about a 45-minute to an hour ferry over to the island. And we're just going to spend the day there, I think. So, catch you in a bit. Alright, so just went for breakfast at Cheap Charlie's over in Jomtien Beach. It was absolutely gorgeous breakfast. Just packed the large bag up, drone, GoPro camera, swimming stuff, water. Heading over to Koh Land now. Gonna head over to the ferry. So yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit. I'll put the image of the breakfast up if I can remember right now because it was delicious and cheap as well. Alright, back off to the Koh Land Island again today. I mean, it's too good not to go over there. 30 baht, beautiful. Just had breakfast at Cheeky Charlie's. Is that what it's called? Cheap Charlie's. Over in Jomtien Beach. Picture on the screen, applied sunscreen, but it's still fucking hot, ladies and gents. But anyway, off now. Catch you in a bit. walking over to the other point here, but we've come to the top of, this is Taiwan Beach, all the way over here. We docked over there, got on the wrong ferry, but it was earlier, so we caught it. And then yeah, this is Taiwan. We're walking over to the same beach we were at over the other side of that mountain. It's about another 20-minute walk, but beautiful. Sometimes you just need to lay in, ladies and gents. It is currently, I don't know if you can see that, you can't. It is 12 minutes past 1. I'm just now getting ready. My new little Thailand souvenir. Going for a Sunday dinner. So, let's go check it out. Is it?
Yeah. We got crows, fruit, chicken.
Alright, today I'm doing something crazy, ladies and gents. This is the last time that I'm gonna look like this. Come with me as I go and get a tattoo in fucking Thailand. Let's go. Last full day here in Jomtien, and I'm gonna head down to the beach for a couple hours just to catch the last minute sun. It was a bit overcast this morning, so just went out for breakfast. Had an American breakfast this morning, it was pretty good. It was 200 baht, $6 for like an IHOP style. And now I went to the gym. So yeah, walking down bottom end of this street is the beach. So I'm just gonna go there for like an hour or two because I just want to catch a last minute bit of sun, because tomorrow we go back to Bangkok early in the morning. Well, I say early, after breakfast, just so we can get situated and prepped. I say that, but there's not much to do really, to be honest. So yeah, just gonna enjoy the sun for a bit. Obviously I got that yesterday, so I can't put it in the sun all the time. So yeah, just a couple hours, should be all right. All right, final night here in Jomtien, Pattaya. Going to, where are we going? Gonna get an Indian meal, which is gonna be interesting. So obviously I'm bringing you along. This is the outfit for this evening, always as if I'm ready to run and chase someone down. Got the Topo athletic running shoes, Gymshark, and of course the Thai tank top, showing off the tan and the tats, because why the fuck not? So anyway, also by the way, bit of travel advice for you. I'm gonna make a separate video on like traveling in general, but this sling bag by Tom Talk is excellent, and I think anybody that travels needs a sling bag because it has multiple compartments.
That way all your stuff is sort of on your person in front of you, right? That way it keeps your pockets free. You're not having to worry about things aren't being in your pockets and, you know, potentially getting stolen or whatever. But yeah, highly recommend if you travel to have like a sling bag. There's multiple other travel tips that I have, but like that is one of the main ones. Just from traveling extensively, not just in, you know, I'm not like a backpacker or anything, but I did go across the US by myself twice, multiple times actually. Obviously traveled here to Thailand, but just life lessons as a 33-year-old, right? Which a lot of people probably you wouldn't necessarily think of in terms of travel tips. But anyway, that is it. Heading out on the moped, Dumb and Dumber style. I'll catch you in a bit.
Where you at? I've been out of town trying to get you cause I'm back. Cooling on the couch, you sipping on the yak. Dudes hit you up, wonder why you hit him back. Saying he don't matter, but I don't think that's the case. Only matter times when you say we need a space. See it in your face, looking like a centerfold. Say what's on my mind and your eyes always roll. Yeah, I moved from the city right back